like if I'm a millionaire and I'm dating a man that I would assume at the very least has a job or a career. So then that means that I would have to then pay for everything because I make the most.
When I date a woman, I don't ask what her career path is.
And you should never. So then you should always operate as if you are the breadwinner.
That doesn't even make what you're saying.
That doesn't even make sense.
Why?
Because you're the bread. You make more money.
But how would you know if you didn't ask?
I'm not gonna be with a chick that's if she's got millions of dollars and I got a job.
But how would you know?
I gotta pay for everything. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
but how would you know?
Why would you want a nigga
you can walk over?
I don't know. I think even when I was younger, I've never felt comfortable asking men for money. Like, I have a dad. Like, I'm always gonna talk to my dad.
When you was young, maybe it was. I don't know, but I think this is like a new age.
Maybe
thing.
Is this? I don't want to.
You come on, Daddy. How long before you start?
What?
Sending the bread.
Who you?
How much?
Do
Daddy Warbucks is crazy.
When?
How long before you start sending the bread? How long before you start sending the bread?
If she sells pussy for $150, she's a prostitute. If a man says I have $1 million to fuck you, her saying no to prove that she's not a prostitute is poor decision making.
He said, I'm the focus. I'm the Beyonce. Y'all sit here, stay in the back, be a two-step, and shut the fuck up when the producer says shut up. We good?
We bike.
All right. See? It was so simple when you get the men to be quiet.
Oh, I didn't know y'all can see my legs. I want to cross them.
Yeah, oh.
What does that mean?
You good? Yo, Carrie, what's up with your man? Yo,
all right,
what's up, y'all? Everybody all right here today? The show has begun.
I don't think niggas should be crossing their legs like that.
Like what?
Like what though?
What is the masculine way to sit? You can't. So you can't sit like this if you're a man. You can't do this.
That feels like you're a mature man.
You could be mature.
Yeah.
So are you immature?
If you cross your legs the way I had it, yeah.
What? Like,
how did you have your legs? Now I need to know.
What you do? You gotta stretch your ankles.
Somebody wants to invest into your podcast. You gonna sit at the business with your niggas?
If I got the money and the talent, I say how the fuck I want to sit.
You got it, champ.
What? Say what?
I'm not mad at you.
I just on the table like Bobby if I need to. If I'm the talent, I do what I want.
To be Bobby then, you got to be Bobby now.
Oh, shit.
I'll say that about Thug, too. To be Thug, then you got to be Thug.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to be Young Thug?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people. Not now.
You know what? I take that back. Because I can see younger generations want to be young.
There's a lot of influence. They said that he fucked up Atlanta, though. I don't know. I'm not a really rap.
He fucked up Atlanta?
You don't remember? So Atlanta used to be, and I seen the nigga yesterday. You seen the Rollo shit?
I seen the Rollo shit.
And I don't know who Rollo is. I have no idea who he is.
I like Rollo.
But
is that a rapper?
Him and Young Thug have been going at it. Right?
Yeah.
This is not a rap podcast. You tune in to Joe Budden for all that. But they've been going at it online.
Oh, this is recorded. All right.
Yeah,
we let.
Right? And Rollo, he said, yo, Thug fucked up Atlanta, period. All of the bad shit happened because of Thug. He's like, if you think about it, even when Thug came into the game, he wouldn't name his album The Carter or The Barter or some shit. What do they call it?
Yeah, Barter 6.
And he was like, yo, why would you do that when you know that's Lil Wayne shit? So he's the one that had gotten to Wayne feeling it because Birdman had Thug. So he's like, now Lil Wayne feels a way towards Birdman. That started that shit back then. Then there was the shooting. He's like,
the tour bus.
The tour bus shooting. Apparently, Lil Thug, Young Thug was behind that. Then it was him beefing with Rich Homie Quan. Then he beefing with YF and Lucci. He's like, yo, all of this little beef and shit started with Young Thug. Before that, we was all Atlanta artists stick together and we all promote each other. And that was the nature of Atlanta before Young Thug got in the game and fucked it all up. He actually said that shit today. I was like, you know what?
That's hilarious. You know, it only take one nigga to ruin the vibe. So
that's very true.
It only take one.
You know that too.
Tahoe's legs being crossed is making me uncomfortable.
Why is this bothering you?
Yo.
Why is this bothering you?
Screaming, yo.
What are things that guys do? Yo, I got my man Scrooge in the building. I don't know. Can we call you Scrooge? Do you have another alias? You Duck today?
No.
You gonna let him do that?
He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. But got my man Scrooge in the building. We were talking about, I guess, one of your clips that went last week.
One of my clips?
Yeah. I can't remember which clip it was.
I'm glad he been fighting all week.
Yo, Drew has, I don't know, does he have it out for you?
Why?
He's like, yo, Drew took everything going at women and just made a clip out of it. And I'm like, yo, women getting beat down on
Did I see it?
You and I was talking about, what was the thing that we was talking about?
You just told me I have a terrible memory, then asked me. Like,
I remember some shit.
What was it? I'm gonna look at my page. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe Drew just wanted fucking.
Which one
I
was
do
it?
remember
Women
us talking about something. I don't.
Women need more sleep than
Drew
men.
wanted violence this week.
No, I didn't speak about Dajs. I spoke about the pinky.
The pinky?
No. Yes, you did. It wasn't modern feminism. It was. Yeah, the pinky. He said, "Lord."
Yo, easy.
What?
What happened? Hello?
Yo,
I just seen something that
what happened?
I didn't understand.
So I said, there's nothing wrong with a guy saying the guy's attractive. Right?
That was
Right. That was crazy.
Yeah.
To you?
It's wild.
Why is that crazy?
It's not crazy.
But
words mean things.
What I noticed was Tahoe was saying the gayer thing, but his co-host
was doing the gayer
was
thing.
doing the gayer thing.
Yo,
not too much.
So it's like he said, no, it's okay for men to call each other attractive. And dude was like, nah. So I'm like, why?
Yeah, he put his pinky in his mouth. I was like, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
I said, no, he didn't. He said, yo, go look at your clip. I said, bro, he didn't, right? So after I said it, Lil Lily had the thumb in the air. He was like, nah, I wouldn't. He said it, man. I was like, whoa. What?
Why is it you're saying the gayer thing? He's counter-reacting it, but it feels gayer.
Yeah, right.
Yo, what's wrong? Yo, the internet is not a real place. It's fine.
Listen, men can't be broke.
Men can't be broke? I agree.
Men can't be broke, but women can.
Men can't be broke?
It's not nice.
Men can't be broke, but women can and still date. I think that was the title of that.
Why would a broke woman be dating?
Why would a broke man be dating?
To get money.
Oh,
to get in proximity to money.
What can a broke man do other than go to work?
I'm gonna keep real, lay dick and get next to some money. Because niggas gold dig too.
Yeah, I don't see what's the difference.
So we okay with gold digging niggas?
We'll get
in a position.
Okay.
Why
get
not?
in a position.
Whatever makes y'all happy.
As long as he
Yeah.
finds something that counteracts that, like, it's a yin and a yang. He might find a woman that just wants she doesn't want to
take care of a man?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are women out there. There are women like that out there, dog. I know you.
That want to take care of a man, or they have settled to taking care of men.
If you was to get $1 billion, you wouldn't care financially. You wouldn't. That's why I say a lot of people make decisions out of poverty.
Okay. If I had $1 billion, and finish the question.
You wouldn't mind taking care of your man.
If I had $1 billion,
there's no man that could take care of Oprah.
Okay.
So
he can rub her feet when she on her way to
that's it.
Cash them checks.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So because man. I'm Oprah, you can't pay for dinner because I'm Oprah? Is that what
it
you're
would just come out of your bank account?
Yeah, I could pay for dinner, but I can't pay for the car. I can't pay the
pay
car
for vacation. I can't
Why
pay for the
you
place
can't?
we're having dinner at. No, I can't. It's probably on the coast or somewhere exotic.
And y'all not Dajs.
I'm not doing this.
You're not gonna act like we haven't said what women can do for men. Like if you get with the right woman, she can help you make more money. She can put you in
we
proximity
understand that part, but I'm just trying to understand. Like, if I'm a millionaire and I'm dating a man that I would assume at the very least has a job or a career,
why does
that
matter?
means that I would have to then pay for everything because I make the most.
When I date a woman, I don't ask what her career path
and you should never. So then you should always operate as if you are the breadwinner.
That doesn't even make what you're saying.
That doesn't even make sense.
Why?
Because you're the bread. You make more money.
But how would you know if you
I'm
didn't
not
ask?
even gonna be with a chick that's if she's got millions of dollars and I got a job.
How would you know?
I gotta pay for everything. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
but
you
how
want a
would
dumb
you
nigga?
know?
Why would you
want
a
a nigga you can walk over?
What? Why y'all attacking me?
Yeah,
I
Because
didn't.
it doesn't make sense.
I didn't
Apply
witness
social
a
media
crime for
bullshit.
this. I did not witness a crime to
You
be
not
yelled
witness-
at
I don't care
in a
how
room
broke
full
I
of
am.
men.
If a chick got millions of dollars and she try to make me pay for everything, like, what are you talking about?
But my question, you see how
I go rather be broke.
y'all fucking
You're not gonna
emotions,
disrespect me.
y'all emotions are like so high.
Yeah.
I asked one question. I said, just because I make the most, I am the breadwinner. If I have $1 million, does that mean that I have to pay for everything because I make the most money?
Everything in your tax bracket.
Stop.
Mhm.
Scrooge said that he would never even ask a woman how much money she makes. So then, therefore, if I was a millionaire, you would never know. Therefore, you should continue to operate as if you are the breadwinner. How am I wrong here? These are the only things that I said, and y'all started attacking me.
You know
Are y'all
what?
good?
I have a clip for this. Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
It's actually
Yeah.
in my outline today. It's so crazy. I was going to talk about something else, but Scrooge, you're wrong. Oh, your opinion
I'm
is
wrong?
your opinion is yours. I'm asking how much my chick makes.
Why is money so predominant in
Because niggas
love?
be poor.
No, I'm
'Cause
asking
niggas be
because
poor.
marriage is a financial relationship as well. I need to know what's going on.
Why?
What do you mean? If we're paying bills, we're buying houses, we're buying properties, we're doing things, I need to know where we at. Unless you just want me to do everything and you're just buying your makeup.
I just don't understand.
And if that's
like,
the case, I'm doing whatever I want with my money, which also means taking care of my other bitches.
This is so ugly.
it is ugly.
This is so like
This
money.
is how men
Money
think.
is involved in everything that
Everything.
people do.
It's nasty.
Why?
It's nasty.
All right, Scrooge. Listen, my brother.
Yeah.
We work.
Yes.
Everybody works.
Exactly. And so when you bring that into the household, you all put y'all shit on the table and say, this is what we got going on. These are the moves that we can
But
make.
that's for you because you want to grow an empire.
Yeah.
Some people just want to go to work and come home and eat TV dinner and laugh with their person.
And I'm going to keep it even more, but I would expect my woman to want to know if I'm good. I don't know. I just feel like y'all supposed to have these kind of conversations. Y'all supposed to be friends and business partners. Like y'all supposed to push each other,
But
know
not
each other's
everybody
shit.
wants a
Do
business.
you
Yeah,
know your
that's
man
what
shit?
I'm
Does he
saying.
know your shit?
Yeah.
Okay,
of
so why are we
course.
asking this question? You know the same thing.
How did this become about me? I'm not even a
We're
millionaire.
talking about relationships.
Mm.
All right, but you're talking about marriage, and I'm the only one here that's married.
Yo,
Wow.
That was
I'm not
Wow,
gonna
that
lie.
was-
You're gonna stop doing that.
Can we take a break?
This is every week.
That was-
Somehow you slip this in.
I debated if I was gonna say
Like
it,
every
but I just
week
felt like it
with
was the
this
right thing
shit.
to say.
That's crazy.
I'm not waiting until I get married to start having those
Is it?
conversations either.
Okay.
And I'm sure you didn't either.
So you better than me?
No, I'm just
Okay.
making more sense than you. You just try to
Yeah.
do it, drop.
Yeah.
It was
drop
so
mic
much
shit.
fun to do, though.
Please. In any case, let
It
me
brought
play
me
this clip.
joy.
That kind of hurt me.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
don't think I'm gonna bounce back from that.
But no, but you also only think like a single nigga.
Mm.
Why?
Because you're saying the
So
thing-
wait, I can't say some shit like that, but you can
I
say
said
it
he
to
was
Scrooge?
wrong. I said that was his opinion because of where he's at right now. But to add on to that, he's thinking like a single dude.
No, I think you're thinking like somebody. You're thinking like a business person. Your relationship is a business.
I believe most are once they get
They're
to a
not
certain
supposed
point.
to be.
Once
My-
they get to
Yeah,
a
I don't-
certain point.
My relationship is rooted in love, and everything else can happen
Okay,
afterwards.
roots.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fine. Mine's rooted
But
in
you
love, too.
also said that
But there's everything
he
else
has
after
to
that.
have like
Yo,
a
what the
financial
fuck,
quota.
man?
I said what?
He has to have a financial quota. You said
I
men shouldn't
said
be
that?
broke.
No, I said men shouldn't be broke.
You
I
did.
said men.
We got 'em.
Men should not be
Is that not a
dating.
financial
No,
quota?
no,
We got
no.
'em.
Broke people should not be
Clean
dating.
it up.
Why not?
Period. I don't believe in it.
They're not
I
allowed love.
personally, I don't believe. You could barely take care of yourself. Love is not going to help you eat
You
tomorrow.
just said it's
emotion.
rooted in love.
Yeah.
So,
I
so
said my relationship is rooted in love.
Okay, so what does it matter if he's broke? If you love him?
what other emotions can't they have?
I
Happiness.
can't be in love with a broke nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Then you just ask why does money got to be involved in everything?
Yeah,
He asked that. What the are y'all? Is everybody listening to
Nah.
who's talking on the mic?
but I'm saying you telling me
This shit started
you
hot.
can't date broke.
I will not date a broke nigga. No,
Why?
because I don't want to.
But what
Would
if
you
he
date a
treats you
broke woman?
better?
No.
Huh?
Why did
I
you
didn't
think
think
about
about
that?
it,
No,
but
but
no.
why would you think about that, but not the guy? That doesn't even make sense to me.
Because I have different standards for men and women, but we've already had this conversation.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, that's a
This is
6-pack of
appalling.
bullshit, yo.
I don't care.
You don't date women for love?
I
I
date women more for lust than love.
So you treat women the same way men treat women, but
My
don't
husband-
like when men
My
treat
husband
women.
said
like
that me recently.
What's he say?
He said that I treat women like I date women like a man, like as if.
But then hate when men treat women.
But I'm also not broke, so I don't think broke people should. I don't think that broke people should date.
You're allowed to think and have opinions because you have money, and then broke people can't have.
They gotta
broke
go. They gotta
people
go
can
in
do
the corner.
whatever they want to do, but they cannot date me.
Okay, you saying they can't date you? You
Yes.
said they're not supposed to date.
I don't think that people that do not have money should be dating. Period.
What should it be?
I also feel like I feel like I know for a fact that I am not interested in dating anyone that is broke. Period. Two completely different statements.
So now that you told me what they shouldn't be doing,
Right.
what should they be doing? Should we like?
They can do whatever they want. They're grown. They just can't do it with me.
I got you. So they could date. They just can't date you.
They cannot date me.
All right, you're correcting it.
Here we are.
All right.
Play your
I
clip.
got a clip. Let me see. This plays into this. We got a whole little thing. I really want to talk about the situation that I'm going through first. Can we do that? No. Let's talk. Let's. We're here. Let's do this.
Let's be
How
who we
soon
are.
is too soon to start asking people for money? When y'all be putting your hand out.
Is this the money episode?
What y'all be thinking? I don't know. For me, I cannot just put my hand out to anybody. Now, if you my man, that's a different story. If I need some help, I'm definitely gonna be able to ask. But I can't off rip just ask somebody. You know what? Hey, after the first date,
Ew.
can you pay my phone bill?
That's so
Like, do you wait
disgusting.
until the relationship is established, like we're exclusive before you have your hand out, or that before you offer some help to the chick that you dating, or y'all out here off rip like?
Looking like a
I
gross
don't know.
sister.
Y'all tell me, how soon is too soon to ask a man for money, and how soon before you offer to help a woman that you're dating?
Oh,
What is happening? Is everybody okay?
She spent it at the end.
She's not the nigga
What does that mean? What do you mean?
in her relationship.
Who? The girl in the
Yeah.
video? No, she's asking women how soon before you ask a nigga for bread, and she's asking niggas how soon before you start offering to, they be like pay nails or send a little money or pay a
I think
bill
it's
or whatever.
disgusting. I think it's disgusting to outright ask anybody for money. I just,
How long should you wait?
I'm not the type of person to ask anybody for money. If you offer me money, that's a different situation. If me and you are dating and you're like, yo, here's $100 to get your nails done, I'm not going to say no, but I'm also not going to be like, can you send me money to get my nails done? Because I can get my own fucking nails done. Like, that shit is weird to
But I
me.
also think you in the age range, but that's not a thing anymore.
I don't know.
that-
I
that
think
age
even when I
range
was
is the
younger,
20s.
I've never
20s.
felt comfortable asking men for money. Like, I have a dad. Like,
But
I'm
it
always
wasn't
going
a
to talk
thing
to
when
my
we was
dad.
younger. When you was young, maybe it was. I don't know, but I think this is like a new age
Maybe.
thing.
Is this? I don't want to
And you
deter
come
from
on,
the,
Daddy
from
Warbucks.
the
How
what's
long
it
before
called?
you start
Wow.
sending the bread?
Who you?
How much?
Do
How
these-
long before you
Daddy
start sending the
Warbucks
bread?
is crazy.
When?
How long
I-
before you start sending the bread? How long before you start sending the bread? How long before you start showing out? How long? Wait, give us a time. Give us a time period.
So it's not if I send a bread. It's how
I know
long.
you said it. I know you said it.
I'm
How
not-
long before you start sending it?
I don't feel like I share money like that. Everybody's gonna make faces and sounds and stuff.
I didn't do. What the fuck?
You're the face. He's the sound.
I just don't.
I-
I don't understand what's
I
happening.
don't know for a fact that Scrooge has done anything.
Thank
right? But I
Thank
do
you.
know.
However, comma.
However.
I know that-
However, comma.
Let me- so first of all, has a woman ever asked you
This
for
is-
bread?
I'm starting to feel like
Has
this
a
is
woman
a
ever asked
thing.
you for bread?
Did
Yeah,
y'all
I said-
talk about
yo,
this? Yeah.
I did not.
I said this.
I did not. He does these things. All I did was come to work and
Okay.
listen to Ron.
When you said you was coming on
Oh,
the show,
all right.
I started scrolling. Nigga. I'm scrolling.
Yeah, This
Yeah.
is like when you in the car with your man to do the deal, and then the police pull you over. Like, yo, this is crazy. I know, right? Yo, this is all right. Go ahead.
So when you gave him the 10,000 for cocaine, are you sure there weren't any police watching?
You just
I
see
don't
him.
know.
You see him in the precinct eating a Big Mac.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
that's
He went down for the
crazy,
soda.
bro.
It's all right. I see where we're going now. Go ahead. All right.
Mm-mm.
Let me prepare myself.
How long do you think is an appropriate time before a woman starts asking you or expecting you
It
to do
depends on
something?
what kind of relationship she expects to have.
Expound.
If you lead with prostitution, it's going to be an exchange.
Okay.
But if you If you don't, then maybe
when you say lead with prostitution, how does that look? Because a lot of women do it without saying, "Hey, it costs $500."
So if the nature of our relationship is exchanging cash for pleasure,
okay,
that's leading with prostitution.
Not I'm not dating unless
The moment we're talking about dating, and then you start to bring up currency, it's now prostitution.
Is now prostitution.
I don't know why currency is funny.
Why? I don't even understand why we're talking. That's why I said I don't understand why do y'all talk about money? When does this happen? The same way you don't want to talk to a man and then all of a sudden he bring up sex. You're like, whoa, hold on. Then can we get to know each other? So if I'm talking to a girl and she just brings up money, I'm just, all right, I understand.
How bad you want to knock it down?
I don't.
If you want to knock it down bad enough, do you entertain the conversation?
No. How much did she ask you?
What's the number? He said.
I have a follow-up question.
He said, "What's the figure exactly?"
Would you be offended if the number was too low?
No, there's
really
not too low.
Yeah, because he want to beat. It's like, $250.
250. That's too low.
I feel like
$250 is a lot of money for pussy.
Yeah,
$250 is a date. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so no date means it's $250.
So that's not too low. That's
but
where the market is. That's where the market value is.
That's market value.
Of pussy.
He just said that's what he's spending on a date.
Market
if
value pussy.
you going out
to
take her home, right?
I would be disappointed if I looked at her on a certain stature. Like, say if it's like I don't know, a chick that I think is just super bad. Like, say if, I don't know. But say she's super, and she asked me for $250.
Everything.
I'm gonna be disgusted. Yeah, I'm gonna be insulted.
Everything that you've said here has been your fault.
Yeah.
It's always what you think. You put your prejudice on somebody else. Maybe she likes you enough that the $250 is cool. She's giving you a I like you discount.
You could be that nigga.
She usually charge $1,500,
but
she like, you know what? I actually like this dude. Just give me whatever you got.
Whatever you got.
Because she wants to do it anyway.
Nigga got $40. Change.
$40. Yeah. But if you like me like that, why you need this bread? Like, what are we talking about?
I think.
Are you just a prostitute? Because if you like me like that, then what are we talking about?
Sometimes they're not prostitutes. Sometimes
you just everything.
I said if you lead with prostitution, I didn't say that's a profession. There's a point that
the word.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, what are you doing?
You could have sold drugs. You're not a drug dealer.
If you sold the drugs, and you're a drug dealer.
Now, see, this is why. You ever watch that Pop the Balloon thing?
Yeah.
So you see when they were like, "Yo, where you from? What do you do?" And then you be like, "Yo, yeah, I'm a producer." And then you get to know them. You get to know them, and they work at Kroger's. And it's like, yo, no, where does your money come from?
Right.
How do you pay your bills? Stop telling me your aspirations. You're not a drug dealer if you sold a drug.
I don't identify as a
I'm not
cashier.
doing that.
If I'm in my day, what I do, what my passion is producing music, I'm not going to tell you I'm a cashier.
I don't identify as what?
I'm a producer. That's what I am.
No, you're not.
Right now, I work it over here, but that's not who I am.
But it doesn't pay
shelves at Dwayne Reed. You're not a fucking producer.
That doesn't pay the bulk of your bills.
Yeah, I do that to pay the bills. But
and you know what?
My career.
You are what your job is.
My career is crazy.
Production.
And I think that that's a very interesting thought process because trans employment is a problem. Because if somebody asks me what I do, I have never in my life said I'm a podcaster because
that's not what pays my bills.
That's not my career.
That's a hobby.
They know you as a podcaster.
I don't give a fuck what you know me
so
as.
That's what she is.
That's not what I am. That's not what I am.
The people who know you, the thousands of people that know you from social media are calling you a podcaster.
And that's
They're
horrible.
Not saying
Please
you're
stop.
doing whatever else you're doing.
Please stop. I am not a
but
podcaster.
You keep giving somebody else an identity based off of what somebody else gave them.
Right. I don't give a fuck.
My identity is what I tell you. Not what somebody else told you I did.
Yes.
That's interesting.
If the last person I robbed said that I robbed them, doesn't make me a robber.
Yes, you're a robber.
To them, yeah.
Yes.
But that doesn't make me a robber.
At the end of the day, so you're doing the same thing.
No.
Literally, I'm telling you that I am a producer, not a cashier.
Yes.
But you're
telling me I'm a cashier. You're putting my identity, your idea of
the
me
IRS
onto me.
Is putting
not
that
the Earth.
to you. The IRS, the state of whatever, insert state here, is telling you what you are. Like, this is not a me thing.
How soon can a person ask you
it's tough.
for $250?
Whenever they will. I can't stop you from asking.
That is not trying to sell a box. They're talking about, my Con Ed bill is my Con Ed went off.
Yeah.
And you went on a date with them.
Yeah.
Bitch, your priority.
Why would you go on a date? Yeah.
Right.
Like,
Did you get dressed in the dark?
You never woke up and the dashes was on your Optimum shit?
No.
You never woke up and the dashes was on your fucking cable?
No.
I ain't have cable.
Nigga, I never paid the bill.
She never
the
met a
dashes
crackhead.
came on.
No, I said I knew
Nigga,
crackheads.
I don't
I
pay
just
my
did
Con
not.
Ed right now till I get the letter in writing with the red writing. That's what I know. Oh shit, the bill's due.
You irresponsible as fuck.
But I got the money to pay 3 months. I just told me like, for whatever reason, I don't pay it every month. But when the shit come, I pay it the 3 months.
That's dangerous.
Why?
I'm auto pay mommy.
I'm
I can't even.
auto-pay.
I don't even play those games. I don't even want to see bills come to my house. Auto pay. I know the check comes the 30th and the 15th, and you take your money out, and then I'll do what I do with the rest.
There's one of the bills in here isn't in my name, and so because of that, I don't put that one on auto pay. If you need to know.
I didn't ask you any questions.
I could still do it.
Are y'all okay? I need everybody to listen to what people are saying in the mic. I didn't ask you shit.
No, you asked me why. Yes, you did. You said why you do that?
No, I said I'm auto pay mommy. It was like a rhetorical question.
Anyway,
that's peace.
Are y'all
So,
niggas good?
what I was going to ask though, right?
No, I want you to answer the question.
I did.
You keep ducking.
I'm ducking it.
Yeah,
What's
How
the question
fast are you
again?
paying the $250, man?
After you knock it down, can she ask you to pay her light bill?
How was it?
You like her.
I think immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. 2 weeks.
Why not?
1 week.
I knocked it down a week
Yeah.
after I knocked it down?
Yeah.
Why not?
You knocked it down last night. The next she wakes up in the morning, her hair is disheveled. She's laying in your bed in the skyscraper. That was nasty. Right? She looks at her phone and says, "Oh my God, my light's off."
Yeah.
Can I get $250?
Yeah. She got asked.
Will you?
I'm never stopping anybody from asking. You keep asking me, can she ask? She can whenever, before, after.
Giving her the $250 the next day?
I don't know.
For the light bill?
I don't know. For the light bill, if she's telling me, I'm like, girls have daddy issues. I have mommy issues. So I would probably up. If she tell me it's for the light bill, yeah, I'll probably do it.
So you don't even got to know you like her like that. You just got to know if you like the box.
No, I keep going by what you said.
But you don't know a person that you knocked it down one time. Like you don't know this person like that.
What?
Enough to like them. You don't know them
why you
enough
having
to
sex
like
with
them.
What is happening in your head?
I like the way you look. I want to have sex with you. That don't mean I like you.
We're too old for that.
Really?
Yeah. You just like her how she look. You would never stop having sex.
Hello. What are we talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. You keep thinking I think like you. I don't think. Why would you be having sex with people you don't like?
Right. You gotta like people to have sex with them in this world now?
I have to like you. I have to trust you. Like you I had a friend. I didn't hook up with a friend. She ended up dating one of my homeboys. She said, he's so weird. I said, what happened? She said, he has sex with his jewelry on. I said, that's not weird. He doesn't trust you. Like, why are you creating this other thing that he doesn't trust you? I can't just invite people to my home and have sex with them because she looks good. Are you crazy?
I never said. Well,
you did say that.
I did.
He didn't say invite you.
You said this skyscraper.
He did say the skyscraper.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's madness.
Yo, I know you, and because I do, I'm not gonna call you out on you lying right now. But I will say we've been to parties.
Your legs are crossed. Your legs are crossed, and
where
I don't trust
people
you
don't know. Well, you invite people,
yeah,
but they bring other people,
yeah.
So
not to my apartment.
Trust. All right.
You talk about to the rooftop.
To the rooftop.
They don't know
wonder
what
if that was
apartment.
your rooftop I was on.
It's 390 people that live in the building. They don't know where I live.
Was I on your rooftop?
I don't know. I didn't look at the log sheet.
I didn't look at the log sheet. I know I was invited to your rooftop at least once. I don't know if I actually went,
it's just a barbecue.
Outside.
I didn't.
Yesterday.
It's so barbecue means orgy to you.
Orgy?
Yo, what?
When did we start having sex?
Yo,
He's asking about
Tahoe,
sex.
Look at Tahoe.
Hello?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's asking me about sex and
So
saying
you're
pussy.
telling me that you never had an orgy after the barbecue?
No.
What?
I have.
What?
Yo.
All right, you got it.
Again, Scrooge. Is
In this
your
house.
man?
At barbecues
I
that y'all
remember.
have probably been to.
I remember.
You
That was
remember the
day that
orgy or
y'all-
the barbecue?
The barbecue. That was the time when your sink got broken?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that day.
And the toilet.
And I left and I went home because I'm a good girl. I went home too.
So you knew when you were barbecuing that you were planning for an orgy?
No, shorty. Two shorties set it up.
Yep.
So it wasn't an orgy, it was a threesome.
Mm.
But they set it up. One was like, I'm going to your bedroom. The other one I knocked downstairs in the bathroom.
Mhm.
And then she
During
goes
the
upstairs.
barbecue.
Huh?
Yes.
During the barbecue.
Well, after. We said after. It happened after.
It was around. There were still people here.
No, it was, well, probably still people here. Yeah.
That's tough.
So afterwards, we go in the bathroom, going crazy. That's when her wig came off in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, yo, it's a shorty upstairs in the bed. She's like, come on. Because she's like, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm like, yo, it's a shorty up there. She's like, so come on, we up there. And we went upstairs.
That's fire.
What?
That
What
doesn't
did,
happen to everybody?
No, nigga.
what did you
sound so
make?
mad?
What
I
did
mean,
you make?
Well, like what was on the menu for this barbecue? Ribs.
You had
Jerk
dogs.
salmon.
Mac cheese?
Vodka
And some
and a bunch of
burgers.
food. Yeah. Vodka, boy, that was back in the swiping
Yep.
days.
Mm.
Vodka was just bringing shit.
He'll cook anything, but you got to bring your own cheese.
Yesterday,
Yes, sir.
how soon is too soon for a chick to ask you for money?
That's a good question. So how soon is too soon? I feel like too soon. I feel like my first date. That's too soon for me.
Too
How
soon
much
for
you
her to
make?
ask?
To ask.
That's what you're asking, right? Is it?
Yeah,
how-
it's wait. First day is too soon for you to ask me for money.
How you gonna ask me for
Unless-
money when I'm trying to spend money on you right now? So you rather me just give you the money and we stay home?
Unless you're, like you said,
Yeah.
telling me you're a prostitute. If you're
I never
saying,
said
yo,
I said,
for the $250, we could just leave.
for
Yo.
the
We didn't even have to do this.
Yo.
I ate already.
two.
Can you send me a copy of this? Because I see how this is gonna be edited. I need the full. I see how this is gonna be edited. Because you said if the prostitute, I never said a prostitute.
I didn't say, did I say that?
Yes, you just said that.
Nobody's listening to what they're saying on these mics today.
This is-
What I'm saying, unless you're now offering prostitution,
Mm-hmm.
no, you can't just ask me first date.
But
for
if
some
you're
bread. That's
dating
disrespectful.
to have sex with her, why can't she ask? What if she just knows that's what you're about?
that I buy prostitutes?
That you're interested in just her body.
Yeah, you can
So-
ask if that's the case.
Yeah.
If that's the case and that's how you give it up, like you sell pussy, like
It's not selling pussy.
it is selling pussy because you're now asking me for money to give
There
you some
is
pussy.
now-
That's selling pussy.
It depends on how much.
No, it is. You could sell it for $5, for $1. You can sell it for 25 cents.
Yeah.
If you ask me, 25 cents, you get this pussy. You just sold your pussy for 25 cents.
It doesn't make her a prostitute.
Yes. What is a prostitute? Let me
Once
look
there's
up.
a certain amount of money,
No, it doesn't.
we're not accepting sex for money. It's just a bad decision. You get what I'm saying?
No, please.
If-
expound.
If she sells pussy for $150, she's a prostitute. If a man says I have $1 million to fuck you, her saying no to prove that she's not a prostitute is poor decision making.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with that. Too.
I agree with that. Yeah,
You get what I'm
if
saying?
she's
So,
married?
but I'm not going to call her a prostitute.
What if she's married?
She's not a head of the household.
Whole different answer. Whole different answer. This is why this nigga is nuts.
What do you mean?
She
She made $1 million in a night. I want her. I want her to be my leader. Yeah,
She's making different
making the
decisions.
decision. What should I eat tomorrow, babe?
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'm rolling
A
with that.
person, prostitute, a person in particular, a woman who engages.
Wait, only a woman?
Yo, Webster hates y'all.
Who engages in
White
sexual
men.
activity for payment.
Mhm.
So yes, if you ask,
So if you do it once, now you're a
So,
prostitute forever.
so look up a gigolo. Is it like there are two different words? Like, can a man not be a prostitute? They can only be like a gigolo?
Oh, that might be semantics.
Yeah, because I'm like, somebody. That's the thing. I feel like it's always like, oh, if a woman wants to sell the box, if she wants to sell the box, it's like, what if I want to sell the dick? Like, you got to buy the dick. Like, why is that not a thing?
it is a thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Women do it all the time.
Buy
We was
dick?
just talking about. We was just talking about broke niggas that date chicks with more money.
So you think that like, she's buying penis?
Most times when I was dating a chick that had things and I would want access to those things, she was not a good looking woman. She was not a woman that I necessarily would want to be seen with, but I needed her. So yeah, she was paying for the dick. That's what it is. If she stopped, if she cut me off, we no longer fucking with each other.
You see, this is why like people like money is the root of all evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not having money that is the root of all. Every bad decision comes from poverty. It is always a little place of poverty. And if it's not poverty, it's fear of poverty. Like, I just made it out. I'm not going back.
Not having money is subjective too. Because if I got $1 million and I'm hanging around billions, I would still could make bad decisions because I'm trying to get to some of them billions. So it doesn't mean poverty.
It just sounds like
It's not
billionaire poverty.
Money's still the root of all evil, bro.
Nah.
It's not having it. Well, maybe not having billions, I guess.
Yeah, is not having the money. I've never seen somebody with money that is just, you know what? No, I'll take it back.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I think when you get to a certain amount, when you just get bored and you want to see what people will do for the money. But then the poor people are the ones doing it.
Daj, why are you so quiet?
I'm processing.
There's too much going on.
I'm just
She
processing.
can't believe that.
So,
She
like
can't
Hunger
believe that woman
Games.
buying dick.
The millionaires send the poor people out and they do whatever they do for the money, I imagine, right?
Rich
they
niggas
kill each
do
other.
wild shit for money too. This is
What do they do?
White people that jump off the skyscrapers when they make a bad play or when whatever is going on in their life.
Because they lost
Asian
the money.
people
It's
that
the
slit
fear
their
of
throat.
poverty. It's the fear of poverty. I
But
would
it's
never
still
go
not
back
poverty.
to it.
It's
I said it. It's either poverty or the fear of poverty. Poverty is so scary. I'd rather die.
Gigolo, a young man paid or financially supported by an older woman to be her escort or lover.
So
That's
the woman,
not even a prostitute.
the woman has to be older.
So men can't be prostitutes. So
Y'all hate double
Yeah,
standards that
real
don't cater to y'all.
no,
There's definitely
y'all.
Cassie
I've
hired
never
male
been a prostitute, so I don't know
Cassie
how that's
hired
helping me.
male
You defended
prostitutes.
women, not prostitutes.
I'm not defending anything. I believe in words and that words mean things. So I'm learning today that men cannot be prostitutes.
That's not true. Cassie hired male prostitutes.
Well, obviously we're using the wrong verbiage because the definition said that a prostitute can only be a woman.
Particularly a woman.
Okay.
And
And a gigolo has to be somebody that is being accosted by an older woman. So what is a male
What is a male prostitute
called?
called? What if it says a prostitute?
So yeah, that sounds like
Rent boy.
Yo,
This one may be referred to as a male escort, gigolo, implying female customers,
Okay.
rent boy,
Rent
hustler,
boy.
model, or masseur.
ooh, masseuse.
wow.
Rent boy?
Rent boy is
Rent boy is
crazy.
That's-
Rent boy is
Rent boy.
nuts.
I wonder if that hand
That
was
shit
that-
has like an ear of racism attached. Like rent boy, come over here, rent boy.
There was a second question that I had for that video, and it was a girl who likes stirring up shit on Twitter. Her name is Paul Nandi, and she says, "Do men ever get tired of providing, or do they just get tired of being unappreciated while doing it?"
both.
What do you mean?
I don't want to provide. I don't. Yeah,
What do you want to do?
Not that.
So if you were not
I don't even
providing,
want
what
you.
would you do?
I don't even want you to provide for me. I just don't want to provide for you. Like, I get tired of it. I do it, not because I like it though. The nerve, right? The nerve of me not wanting to give to other people. What?
Do what you want.
You looked at me in confusion, like,
I am fucking confused.
so what are you here for?
They said, what
What is your purpose?
What is your purpose?
I'm
What
just
is
saying,
your purpose?
you get tired of it. You get tired
But
of
why?
It's the same way you be like, "Yo, I don't want to fuck."
How we?
You don't get tired of cooking,
You
cleaning,
said
serving.
this. I don't want to fuck.
Yeah.
Am I a maid?
Oh,
If
yeah.
I don't want to
My
fuck,
name
I don't
Molly?
want to fuck. You've said this, right?
Right.
So the same way his
His role,
role is
yeah.
supposed to be providing.
You just
I'm
get
not saying
tired.
My
your
role is supposed to be fucking.
sex.
I am the
But
again.
you're
Men
able
love
to
to
say-
treat women like a sex
but
robot.
you're
My
able
only
to say-
purpose in this world is to fuck the nigga that's
Nobody
providing.
said that.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it,
I'm
but I'm definitely thinking it.
Screw. I appreciate your honesty.
She can look at me and be like,
because
"Yo, what is your purpose if you're not providing?" But I can't say, "What is your purpose if you're not having sex?" I can't say that.
You can say whatever you
I didn't say it.
But you thought it.
Definitely.
Real.
But the same way you can, it's just more palatable for you to say, "Oh, you're supposed to pay for shit for me."
That's not what I said.
But that's providing.
Yeah.
But see,
That's
But
it's
you
palatable for you to say it.
It is.
It's semantics because here's my thought process, right? If you say that you're tired of it and you don't particularly want to do it anymore, but you're also not saying what you would like to do in the interim and you would rather do nothing. So what is your purpose?
I just need a break. I'm not saying I don't. You get tired of it.
Right. Like, everybody needs a break sometimes.
So if you're a mom or a dad, whatever your role in the house is, you just get tired of it. And it's not just money. I get tired of providing answers. I get tired of providing resources. Sometimes I just don't fucking call me.
Yeah, and that is something that I can agree with. I don't think that there's anything wrong with taking. Everybody needs a break. Everybody deserves a break. But then my thing is, like, if you just don't want to do it at all anymore, like at base level, like, you know what, cut it off.
Men get tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, you get tired of being a mom sometimes.
Oh, I do.
So people can get tired of things that they know they're supposed to do.
I get tired of everything and everybody. And I think everybody deserves a break. I don't have a problem with that.
Unless it's a man.
No, I just said I don't have a problem with that.
I felt, your eyes felt like there was a problem.
That's your interpretation.
Mm.
There was a response to that. Yo, y'all.
She looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "Yeah, I get tired."
I don't.
So what are you alive for?
I needed the logic behind it. And now that I understand the logic, the context is important. And now we're on the same page.
You know, it's funny that very often all you gotta do is put yourself in the other person's shoes and just change the wording of what they're asking for or some shit. Or like there was something that I can't remember what it was, but I was like, yeah, my wife, she can't do that. And then it was like, all right, so what if it was you? And I was like, ooh. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay.
My wife can't do that. It's crazy.
But
whatever it was.
Why is that wrong? It's double standards like they exist. Like we got to stop acting like they don't exist.
No, they do exist, and I understand that. I'm not a feminist by any stretch of the imagination. I do not believe in equality. I don't believe in any of that shit. But however,
so you believe the hierarchy, the man is above the woman?
I believe, yeah. No, hold on. Let me frame that correctly before this comes out crazy. I believe that men should be, but I believe that a lot of men are not there, and they think that because they were born with a penis, that means that they are. But that's not true.
How often do you beat on your husband?
I don't beat on my husband.
But you have.
Yeah. Clean it up.
I have never beat on my husband.
Does he fight back?
I have playfully.
Look to the camera.
I have never beat on my husband. I have playfully hit or tapped, and yes, he will always hit me back.
Let's take your current husband out.
My current husband. How many husbands do I have?
All right, let's step out of this relationship.
Okay. In the past, have I ever beat on men? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why you just look down?
Absolutely.
Money ain't trouble.
Yes,
Several.
I'm just
this is new. This is news to me.
That got snuffed. Definitely.
Why do you feel like it's okay?
I didn't say it was okay. You asked me a question. I give you the honest truth.
Your voice is getting very loud.
I just gave you my truth. This is my truth. I'm not saying I'm right, wrong, or indifferent. I've changed.
Another double standard.
It's not a double standard.
No, I'm just saying that is another double standard.
That is not a double standard.
Yeah, nigga can't say that on the show. Nigga can't be like, yo, I just dumped somebody.
You can't live your truth. That's on you. That has nothing to do with me. I never said I was right. It is absolutely wrong.
Oh,
however, comma.
Oh shit.
A couple of niggas got snuffed in my life.
A couple, multiple.
Can't take it back.
When did you stop? Why did you stop?
No. Did it stop?
Yes, it has stopped. I have not punched or hit or slapped any man in the face in 6 years.
You're a grappler now. Take a ground grapple.
Nah.
There's the semantics in the words. It's like I haven't open-handed
grapple.
No, because I have to be really specific because then y'all like to throw like the follow-up questions. I have not punched, slapped, or anything.
So you don't physically abuse
men anymore.
Women?
No.
You just
don't? No. I've never put my hands on a woman. That's kind of crazy. Well, outside of like a relationship.
Why have you beat on several of your men?
And not my women?
And none of your women?
Because I think that the relationships that I've had with women. No, that's not true. Actually, I would prefer that. But no,
lesbian relationships.
Yeah.
the women that I have dated have never, to my knowledge, made me as upset as some of the men that I have dated. Because the one thing that would make me slap the spitfire out of a man is lying to my face, because I think that you're lying to me because you think that I'm stupid enough to believe you, and insulting my intelligence is the first way to get the shit slapped out of you.
So
a woman never did that?
No, a woman has
but
never
she's done that to niggas though.
But
That's
so
the funny shit. She's done the exact same.
women
thing
have
to
never
niggas.
done it, or you don't care enough about the women relationships to actually care when they're
both and.
Oh,
That's peace.
that's crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
The response to the providing question, I'm trying to keep a hold on it. This shit isn't this. Yo, Scrooge, you add Scrooge to the pot, it just becomes some other shit.
I'm just saying, like,
The response was, I think men don't get really tired of providing. I think men don't get really tired of providing because deep down they know it's part of their role and responsibility. What breaks them is when all their effort goes unnoticed.
That's
When they sacrifice
Yeah.
sleep, health, peace of mind, just to make sure everyone was okay, but no one
says
appreciated it.
thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That silence, that lack of recognition, it eats them slowly.
Mhm.
Men can handle the hustle,
Mm.
pressure, even the stress, but what they can't handle is being made to feel that all that hard work means nothing.
Is that
I
a woman?
agree.
Is that a woman?
That wrote that.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep.
Yeah. That's what's the word? The gaslighting.
That's gaslighting.
Yeah.
Why would you ask me that?
Why
No,
is it
I'm
gaslighting?
asking if that's the word.
What's gaslighting about that statement?
Because you as a woman don't know what the fuck a man goes through, but you're telling me what a man should, like, you're phrasing it if you know. Nah, I don't think that men get tired. No, yeah, I get tired. So everything after that is just you telling me why
I shouldn't be.
I
Tired.
shouldn't be tired.
I get that. I think that there's nothing wrong with being tired if you are a real provider, because everyone has the ability to be tired. But then I also think that there is an air of lack of appreciation makes the work even more draining.
True.
And I don't believe in overlooking the little things. Like, I am the person that is super appreciative of all of the things that are done in and around my space, the things that are done that even I don't even notice, but when I do notice it, I'm always very much like, thank you, I appreciate you. Like, I'm always going to pour into my person because I never want him to feel like any of his efforts go unappreciated.
I think that's dope. Yeah, and it's good to hear a woman say it. Do you have empathy for deadbeats?
No.
What if he like worked really hard for the first 3 years and then he couldn't deal with it after? Like, he got tired.
No.
Oh.
I have a question. Do y'all think women are naturally nurturing?
No. I think that's a lie that we've all been sold. Just like I don't think that men are naturally providers.
That was the question.
Mm-hmm.
Scrooge, what do you think about that?
I think women are, but I also think that I've never been a woman. So maybe somebody told me that, and that's just what I think.
Yeah. I think that for some women, it like the nurturing aspect is really difficult. I think that there are even some men that are better nurturers than women, but I think that society have put us in these little boxes and told us that, like, this is our shoe and it has to fit even if it's not your size. And I think that is the most disheartening part about it all. But me also understanding, like, my own biases, like, I am one of those people that was raised to believe that men are supposed to provide. So I see the nuance in that, but I also understand that just because I believe something doesn't mean that it's true.
What about mothers?
I know several mothers. First of all, it took me.
Finish.
Go ahead.
She'd be right there on the edge of everything. Nope. Mothers that don't want to be mothers. That like say, yo, I'm not a good mother. I'm not built for
I don't
this.
think a lot of women want to be mothers. I was just saying that in the car. Like, I think a lot of women they think about the relationship aspect. They want a family, but once they don't have the male that they wanted in that picture, then they stop wanting to be a mother, or they build resentment towards the kid because it reminds them of the relationship that they wanted to have.
Well, what do you think? Does it? She
Especially
said that
female on
society
female.
puts them into a box, right? People into a box.
Yeah.
You have a baby, and you don't want to take care of the motherfucker. People
A
shame
woman?
women for that, right?
Yeah,
But
they should be.
absolutely.
They should be shamed.
Yeah.
Why? What if you just don't? You get tired and you don't want to do this. You don't want to be a mother.
Then you shouldn't have been a mother.
No,
So what about when fathers do it?
Oh my God.
It always goes.
Yo,
to
it
the
can't.
niggas.
Why we can't just?
I just have a question. I'm
just see
asking
me
a question.
In the corner for 5 minutes. God damn.
For me, I think it's the same thing. You have to step up to the responsibility. I just think the actions that it takes not to have a child is purely on the woman. And y'all remind us this every time. So I do understand a man not wanting to have a child, but still having a child. I can't understand a woman having a child
and not wanting to be a mom.
You had whatever the span during the relationship, you had the chance, and then during whatever time you have after that, you could have chose not to have a child, and you still had it.
I think that the first part of your thought process is actually very spot on. There's a reason why it takes 2 people to make a baby. There's a reason why you cannot have a baby just singly by yourself. And I think that a lot of women wanted the family. And then when you lose the family and you're stuck with, even though this is going to sound crazy, but you're stuck with the kid, that's kind of fucked up because that's not necessarily what I signed up for. I think that people that have babies from like one night stands and keep them, I think that they're uniquely psychotic. Like that's some real wild, crazy shit to me. But I think that people that were actually in a relationship that were consensually having unprotected sex and had a baby and one person gets to opt out.
You missed a part.
What part did I miss?
The part where she gets to choose whether we have a baby.
But
I think that's what she's saying.
It continued. That is something that y'all have stalked on for mad long.
I think
she's talking about the scenario. Like she's saying people who were together as a couple chose to have it, and then the father doesn't. See, I'm more, man, and maybe that's like a trigger for me. I'm more thinking of men who's telling women like, yo, I don't want to have a child. And then you're having it. It's too late. It's done. We had unprotected sex.
We're having a baby.
And we're having a child. So after that, and I hear the gripes of them being like, oh, he's a deadbeat. Or it's just like, well, he's actually spot on. Or you see character traits of these people before they choose, because I believe that you're supposed to step up and do what you have to do, even if that's not a situation that you want. But you see the character traits of somebody that's not going to be there well before they're not there.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
I mean,
but I feel like if you do see it, then you do have
somebody telling you they don't want to have a kid. That's more than a sign.
I don't know. That's a uniquely traumatizing point for me. So I have a differing opinion. I understand it logically because I can think of things logically, but at its base roots, my whole thing is if 2 consenting adults are having unprotected sex, right? And one person says, I don't want to have a kid. And the other person says, if I get pregnant, I'm not aborting. Then everybody needs to break the fuck away. And if that does not happen, then everybody has to take equal stake in having the child.
But I don't think everybody has that conversation. So
as somebody that actually had that conversation, that's why I don't like the other thought process, because I feel like, just speaking about myself, because I can only speak about me in this moment, I feel like the man felt like because he was a man, his thought process was more important than mine. His opinion on what was going to happen in the event of meant more than what I said. So then when we found ourselves in a bind, it's like, but I said this. No, bitch, but I said that. Yeah, so we both said things that was opposing to each other. I'm going to take my L and my responsibility for it, but you don't get to not take yours too because you said something. We all said something.
But that's foreshadowing for what would happen before that. If you say,
but it's all
so
right.
For me, I would do exactly what you said.
Right.
Like, yo, if a woman says, I want to have a child, all right, let me step away from the situation.
Right.
But,
and that's what you're supposed to do.
Now, if I said I don't want to have a child and you still decide to have sex with me, you also understand it's a foreshadowing for I might not be there.
Both and like there's so many different sides to it. But I think that to be an accountable adult, at least for me, to be an accountable adult, Personally, I took my L and I went the fuck on with my life.
Like
she
six.
did. She did.
I did. I took my L and I went the fuck on with my life. And I said, I will find your daughter a fire stepfather.
The hypocrisy is...
How is it hypocrisy?
It's not yours.
Oh, I was about to say.
The hypocrisy is saying like, yo, if he says he don't want it, but you still do it, and then now it's still his responsibility, is just weird. Like you know that. The same way you can say, yo, I said that I want to. And I told you I don't. And you still had unprotected with sex with you.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to do all that. My real question was, women that really wanted to have the conversation, women that really wanted to have the baby.
That's still different. And
then have it and say, this isn't for me. This waking up at 2 a.m. and it keeps crying. And I don't feel like I'm naturally born to be a mother.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't for me. Mm-hmm. And give the baby away, abortion, adoption, or give it to the dad or whatever. Society, a lot of times shames the best thing they could do.
Yeah, I mean, they should.
But there is a lot of shame that goes with that. It's a lot of shame. There's a lot of shame in being a mother. Period. There's like a lot of guilt. There's a lot of mom guilt that gets like perpetuated against you. Like, how dare you have fun? Where's your kid? I would never forget. Like I think my first 3-4 years of being a mom, the amount of times that anytime I went outside, people were like, "Where's Parker? Like, why the fuck would she be here?
Yeah.
Like, why are you asking me about a nigga you don't see me with? Like, how dare I be able to go outside?
Where's your baby?
Like, where's your baby? Like,
who's the baby with?
Who? Like, why does it fucking matter? She good.
I do feel like women are like, they chastise women. So even if you don't have a kid, it's like,
why you don't have a kid?
When you having a kid,
you can't just go to sleep.
When you have a kid,
come here and just be all in the studio, and you gotta pee. Now you sleep. Nah, you gonna laugh. Yeah, look interested. I'm looking at you. I'm boring you. Are we disturbing you? No, it's fine, but like sit up.
Sit up is crazy.
Make faces and shit, yeah.
Ooh and ah.
Yeah, clock it in the back, clock it. Yeah, do all that, yes.
Nah, word.
On the internet today, the people were saying, the women, what was it said? That the niggas are better fathers when it comes to being single fathers, right? It's statistically proven that, and the women were like, no, that's because the men always get more help.
That's true.
What?
We've spoken about that.
Huh?
It's true.
They said that the women around the men tend to still help him, which is why he gets to be a single father.
Yes.
He has better success, where mothers tend to have to deal with everything themselves.
Right.
What?
I disagreed with it. I agreed with it a little bit, but I think there's more to it.
The base root of it is this, and we can agree or disagree. This is I really truly believe this in my heart. A man is always going to have a woman that will be there to help him. Whether it is your sister, whether it is your girlfriend, whether it is your mother, there's always going to be a woman that will be there to help you, especially if you're a single father. It's going to be your mom's calling like, yo, let me take the baby for a weekend. It's going to be your sister coming over to babysit or braid the baby's hair. It's going to be your girlfriend that was like, oh, you going out with your boys? All right, I'm going to watch your baby. Like, it's always going to be a woman there to help you. As a single mother, people are not coming out the woodwork to help you because you're a mother, you're a woman. You're supposed to already have the answers. You're supposed to know how to do it. There's like I can't think of the term right now, but it's like we emasculate men and think that they do not have an ability to fully parent on their own. And there's always going to be somebody to aid. Oh my gosh, you have your kid at the park. You're such a good father. Who says that to mothers?
Nah, they literally come over to you and be like, did you eat? Did the baby eat? Don't worry about it. I'll get him something to eat.
Strangers, weird bitches will come out of nowhere.
It's like, yo, bro.
Do you need me to help you take your daughter to the bathroom for you? I'll help you. You see a mother with fucking a baby on the chest and holding two. You're like, ugh. Where's the father? She's a single mother. How dare she? Like, it's just a completely different experience.
Yeah, I disagree.
That's fine.
Because I think people help men because they deal with, if that ever happens, they deal with being a man and then being a single father on top of it. So to me, I feel like a woman don't even have to leave her mother's house, let alone how you looking for help. You still live there. You lived there till 400 years old.
What if you don't have a grandma? What if you don't have a mother?
It's the same thing for a man. What
What,
if I don't have? Then I'm just doing it.
It's always gonna be a bitch there. Niggas is not running to help the single mother as much as bitches is running to help the single father.
That's not true.
Please.
That's not true.
Please.
I'm never.
I'm not rolling with that, yo.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm not rolling with that.
You don't have kids.
I'm just looking on the outside.
I
So
also think that that's kind of, although there's truth to both parts, I understand what Dodge is saying, and I definitely understand what Scrooge is saying. I don't think that that's why when single mothers raise kids, the kids wind up more likely to go to jail or not go to school.
That's a different conversation.
No, that's the conversation. Statistically, the children they do better. The children do better
with the
single father than they do with the single mother.
I think that comes from the role of a father. Yeah.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
So if my daughter's mother tells her something, she goes about it a different way to where.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think that the
structure,
for whatever reason, the father builds a different bond, or that there's a different level of respect. Something, because I know the women,
I think she said that you have to have both.
But when the teenage girl, for some reason, her and that mom, they start going to war.
She got to get the fuck out.
They start going to war, and that doesn't happen with the father.
Nah.
With a female, yeah, but maybe with a son, I imagine it happens sooner or later.
Niggas gotta father their kids, and that's really what it is. At the base roots, I think that when you're talking about the development of a child, the mom is definitely needed in the first 10 years. 100%. Like, attached to the hip. After that child turns 10, boy or girl, the father has to take over.
I don't even think 10.
I think 10.
I don't think 10 either. What do you say, 8?
I think 4, 5. I've seen kids choosing their father over like little girls, little boys. Like, I think I've seen a video of it. Like the mom be they were right past, daddy. You get them sent because like after those years, after like breastfeeding and being close, once they build that bond with the dad, like we don't even need a mom.
Speaking of, this goes into the conversation I want to have with y'all.
This is like how you look when you're about to fire somebody.
Yeah, it got uncomfortable around here. I haven't seen my daughter in 6 days. She moved out.
What did you do?
How old is she?
She's 24.
You still want to see them at that age?
That was part of her thing. So this is the thing. My mom. So I bought my fiance 2 kittens, right? She wanted 2 kittens. She's always talking about she's like a cat lady. She's like a cat lady.
She had cats before this?
Huh? No. Well, she's in the past she's had cats. Okay. Whatever. She's always like sending me memes, and she wants to go to the cat museum. Like, she's a fucking cat lady. Like, we going to look at houses. She's running around in the backyard trying to catch a stray cat. Like, she's a fucking cat lady. So, it's a thing. Oh, by the way, I'm also a cat guy. I love cats.
Do you ever think that she's a serial killer for cats?
She's fucking with me. Of course she's a serial killer. Of course she is. But, like, it is what it is.
So she's had multiple cats.
Dead.
But none of them, you've never met any of them.
No, listen, I don't know. But I've had multiple cats. Y'all never met them. I remember when they used to laugh at me.
Oh, this is
my
thing.
Cat died on. Yeah.
Where did y'all meet each other?
Relax. In the cat cemetery. Can I finish the story?
My fault.
So when I'm getting the cat, there's a whole litter of them. I knew my sons also like cats. And they was turning 18. And their cat jumped out the window when they was younger.
Does anybody have any concern for the cats?
I was concerned.
Why would a cat commit suicide?
Because his mom's a Virgo. So I was like, yeah, I get it.
So I understand it now?
I get it.
I understand
the cat couldn't take it. He said, fuck all 9 of these lives. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Right?
This is unhuman trafficking.
My mom
suicidal cats.
is deathly afraid of mice. We don't have mice. But she's so afraid of them, she hears them. She's like, there's a noise. You didn't hear that? She like sees something black on the floor. That's mice and mouse dropping. It's a fucking piece of hair. Like, it's not. Literally, I will leave out and the light in her apartment will be on at 3:30 in the morning. Bright light. I'll smell peppermint. It's like, yo, what the fuck? What? Yo, oh no, I heard something. She's sitting in the bed, her feet up in the bed, like in the knee. Like, my mom definitely afraid. So when I seen the litter, I was like, oh, 1, 2. Oh, shit. I'm going to get one for everybody.
Yeah.
Right? I swear, this is what I thought of. Why are you laughing, nigga?
Did it like burgers.
Yo, yeah. I was like, yeah. Like, give me one. Give me 2 of those. Give me 2 of those. Right? Give me the Sprite. Take the ones to Tanae. She loves them. I take the one to the boys. They love them. The mom, not so much. Take the one to my mom. She loves it, but she has to go out of town. Her brother has leukemia, her twin brother. So she literally flew her car to Florida. My mother took off. I haven't seen her, right? So when she was planning to do that, the Virgo, took her cat so that one wouldn't be. Long story. Long story short, she left town. The boys are staying with me for 3 months. And the cats had to come here. My daughter's out of town. Okay. She comes home one day, sees the cats. I'm on the stoop with this nigga yesterday. She walks in. How long was she in the house?
5 minutes.
Comes out, bag packed, teary-eyed. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? I can't stay here. I don't do this. Like, nobody told me this was happening. Like, no, I don't do cats. Walk down the block. I literally didn't speak to her for days. So I called her like, yo, what's good? She's like, oh, nothing. I'm like, what, you haven't come back? Like, you're moving out? She's like, yeah, kind of. Like, y'all made a decision without me. It is like, nobody asked me, and I don't pay rent there, so it is what it is. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? You talking to me crazy. For one, yes, that's crazy. You've lived here for years. Oh, I don't pay rent. You've never paid rent. Why are you even coming up with this in your head and nobody talked to me? Like, and you didn't even call me to tell me that you moved. Like, you're mad? You feel away? You could call me to be like, yo, we have 3 floors. We have 3 levels in this house. Why can't we have a conversation about how you feel? Why don't you communicate? Nothing. She's like, y'all didn't communicate with me. Y'all made a decision without me. And this is what it is. Like, nobody, like, yes, I understand her situation with the mice, but I don't like cats. So she's like, oh, I'm definitely afraid. What she said, I have a phobia. I said, you came in and you were standing with your grandmother with the cats. That's not a phobia. You just don't like them.
I feel like podcast content has went downhill that this is a topic.
Why?
I hated everything you just said.
Why?
I don't even have a reply. What?
I want to know
what the fuck are you talking about?
You're bugging.
I'm bugging.
You're bugging.
Why am I bugging?
What's the next topic?
I'm gonna talk. You can sit over there.
Can I take a break?
Go into your bank vault.
Can I
tell me? Tell me how am I bugging?
You did not think about all stakeholders that lived here before you made a decision. Period.
This is like his own personal podcast where he just whatever you want.
Yes.
Yeah. You know that?
Like, this affects nobody else in the world.
I'm asking. So what? Can I get this off?
My fault. Go ahead.
You're bugging.
How am I bugging?
Because if you buy an animal, right, and multiple people live in that space, it's only respectful to be like, yo, I'm buying. Like, you gotta let everybody know what the fuck is going on. Did you even ask your baby mother if you could buy a cat? And she said, okay.
It is her house.
So you spoke to her, but you didn't speak to the other person that lives here.
I can't just bring something into her house like, you're here.
Okay.
It's her grandmother's house.
Right.
It's not. You live with your grandmother.
Okay.
And y'all have 2 floors. She has her own living area. You have your own living area. If there's the issue, and that's not even the issue, you could have a problem with the cats. Mm-hmm. The issue is that you really tried to move out and not say nothing. Nothing.
But she's also 24.
You can't leave, and you could go pay bills, and you could go do that. Go ahead, go pay light, go pay gas, go pay for food, go pay for laundry, go pay for all that. Go ahead, go. Go ahead, go. Do that. Mm-hmm. All things you can go pay for, like, everything. Mm-hmm. And because you don't want to have a conversation about where they're going to be kept at or whatever. Really?
But
you think that's appropriate?
But you didn't open the room for discussion, for a conversation. Like, you can't get mad at her for lacking communication when you lack the same thing. Y'all the same person.
I don't have to. I talked to her grandmother.
Okay, you don't have to, and she didn't have to. So
Why
now
do
we're at an impasse. Y'all both two stubborn ass people. Them winter month people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People that's born in the winter, they frigid as hell.
That's not true. Relax, Dodge.
Please, you still on my shit list.
I'm not on no shit list. No, we've already been through this.
We spoke about it.
We're not even
It
doing
didn't
this.
get no better.
We're not
Just
doing this.
Spoke about it.
Anyways. To be honest with you, bro, like, I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I understand her being upset. I mean, both things could happen. She definitely could have called you, or I could have spoken. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she could have told you, like, yo, listen, I'm not really feeling this. I'm thinking to move out. Also, too, you could have told her, like, yo, listen, before she got back, yo, big dog, some cats here. You feel me? They're going to be kittens. I'm sorry, there's some kittens here. Listen, whoop, they're going to be here for X amount of time, or whatever. Work it out with your grandmother, whatever. But I know her coming from wherever she was coming from, walking in, just on the walk in and finding out, it was nasty. A little bit.
How is it? Can you give me an honest
keep it in the buckle, Drew.
She doesn't pay rent?
No.
Why are we talking about it? Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't.
But she's still a human person that lives here. So what?
You don't have an opinion until you pay rent.
That's some toxic ass shit. That is some toxic parenting shit. I'm so sorry.
I don't agree. So I understand what he's saying. I don't live like that. Of course she have, but my problem is the communication.
But you didn't communicate either. How do you want me to have? How do you want me to have? How do you want me to have a higher level?
Still doing it.
What?
So you want her to communicate something? You just made the decision.
Decision on what?
To have the cats.
Yeah.
So you think the same way?
It's for her grandmother.
So if she said you can't have the cat, would you still have bought the cat for your mother?
Yeah.
So then her opinion didn't even matter.
That's now between her. That's between her grandmother and her. That's literally between her grandmother.
It's not, because you're the one that put the catalyst in the house to cause the beef.
Her grandmother wanted it. I talked to her beforehand. I didn't just show up with it. Her grandmother wanted it.
And you provided it.
Yes.
And you didn't give her a heads up.
No.
Because she doesn't deserve one?
I didn't even consider it. I didn't think it was going to be an issue.
And you thought wrong.
The level of humanity, right? Dodge just seen somebody get stabbed on a train.
Jesus Christ.
That's a topic. Cats are the topic they go before the stabbing on the train. Like on this show, like
you still on that?
I'm just saying so many things happen. It's just like,
yo, don't worry. I have more topics centered around you. Don't worry.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
This one's about me.
I didn't.
I have more.
They said this is his personal diary. Like, is that what you use? Yes. This is abuse. You are like Donald Trump. Like, you're just using this to do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
We're just complacent. I just work here. I just come to work so I don't get fined and then I go home.
This is really crazy. I didn't know this is what you were doing.
Well, you have to watch the show.
When I see the little clips, it sounds like y'all are addressing very important conversations.
These conversations, you think is really that important?
It's the dynamic between men and women.
And this is entertaining to me to talk about the things that's going on. Especially to know if I'm handling this situation wrong.
Yeah, you're a dictator.
In the house?
Yes.
Period. In your whole life.
I'm a dictator?
Yes.
You're making people talk about your personal problems and it doesn't affect them. Do you just use it
as you, if you buy pussy, you didn't want to talk about that. So I changed the topic to something else. You don't want to talk about this deal. What do you want to talk about, Scrooge? What do you want to talk about?
When do we get a break?
There's no break.
There's no breaks. Like,
now you need a break.
This is
you just
so once we don't want it 4 hours. 4 hours?
It's not 4 hours.
Prison.
This is
hell.
It's very sad.
It's crazy.
Y'all let this nigga come in here, and now I can't talk about what I want to talk about. And he's the guest.
Nigga, I answered you. What do you want from me? I said that you wrong.
Yes.
She just said she's complacent. They're telling you you're a dictator in your house.
They don't come with topics. They don't come with topics.
So now they got to listen to your
topics. Did you
topics.
come with topics?
I thought the topics was here.
Whatever you want.
I'm going to come again, and I'm going to have topics.
Or are you?
I'm going to have to. And none of them are going to do with what happened in my personal life.
We're
not
not
gonna
one of
do
the topics
that.
from your card game.
We're not gonna.
Bring one of the topics from your card game.
I'll bring some.
I
I'll bring the
know
best
one
one.
off the top.
Yeah.
Tell us what the topics are.
I don't want to do that.
Come on.
It's more like a crowd.
Come
card
on.
game.
We a crowd? They say three's a crowd, right?
You know.
Two's company, three's a crowd.
You ever have a motherfucker that show up, complain about everything, but don't bring nothing? This is what we have right here.
There's certain things you're supposed to bring something like a housewoman or something. I didn't know. I thought the topics were here. I didn't know it was your topic.
What are the topics from your card game?
It's not a topic thing. It's like so you'll pick a card and like I don't want to do that. Because then it reflects.
You don't want to talk about the card game.
It reflects
he
bad
don't
on
want
me.
to realize that he's wrong in his communication, and I'm just
because
it's
there's no context. There's no context, so it just sounds like mean stuff when you just read them out loud. But if you
tell me
if you
It's a good
put,
card game.
I like mean.
I don't
stuff.
know why.
so
he's
it
acting
just
coy
be like, yo,
right
you
now.
pick a card, and it'd be like, rate the person 5 people away from you, stuff like that, or it'd be like, yo, who pick 2 people out of the crowd who would give you your best threesome, or it'll be like,
what's this shit called?
Take a shot, give a shot to the ugliest person in the crowd.
That's nuts.
You can take a shot.
More.
Nuts.
I just like
Wait, if
blatant
somebody
honesty.
gave you the shot, do you drink it?
So that you throw it in their face and it turns into an episode of Baddies.
Yeah.
What?
But this is what I want to know, right?
Very
This
extreme.
is what I want to know, right? You're telling me about me being a dictator and all that. Why are you an anarchist?
What is
All the
anarchy?
shit that you're trying to create drama
No.
Chaos.
at a
I'm
game
trying
night.
to create
Who wants to do that at a game
honesty.
night? What
I'm
about
trying
you?
to create honesty.
At the expense of who? People's
It's not
feelings?
an expense. If somebody was ugly, you noticed that before you even played the game. When you came in, and you're like, oh.
But why do I have to now,
Call
in
it
a
out.
group full of people,
Call it
have
out.
it known that I'm the ugly one in the group?
To you.
That's
Like, so we're not
fucked
friends
up.
no more.
But I want you to know that
This card,
You
we're
never
not
wasn't.
friends
I'm
anymore.
ugly?
you never wasn't. You never wasn't. Even if we're all quiet, we all know who it is.
Yeah.
That's why
And so
everybody's upset.
Everybody has to call
Because
out the ugly
they're
person.
pouring out the shot, and they're like,
Can you
damn.
imagine they read that and everybody looks towards
That one
Jess,
person?
like, oh God, please. don't give it
Everybody
to
knows
Jess.
who it is.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
Why is that
anarchy.
crazy?
that's
Is it
nasty.
crazy? We got to get out of these concepts. Money is a concept.
where's the
Time
card
is a
game being
concept.
sold at?
In hell, it's
sold
literally
out
getting
right
sold in
now.
hell.
But I'm gonna revamp it and put it back out there. But we got to get out of these concepts that we just let people put on us.
It's called anarchy. It's actually evil. What you doing? That's
No.
evil.
And it's sold out.
I'm asking you. Yo,
I'm fucking weak. Yo, are you good?
It's a good.
You're
card
not
game,
okay.
but it's hell.
You're not okay.
It's hell. You get the card.
What
and
is
it's
the
like,
name of this
nah.
game? So if it ever comes out, I'm
it didn't even
leaving
have
the
an.
room.
I didn't know it was gonna go like that. I just put some questions that I might ask,
And you would ask that?
but I know people are thinking it. I know people are thinking it.
Screw.
So you've
Alright.
never came into. So you,
That's
when you see attractive,
Scrooge. Ebenezer over here. This
when you
nigga
see attractive
wildin'.
people, you know that there's attractive people, and then there's people who are super attractive,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
You notice it.
You ever seen a guy that was super attractive, Scrooge?
Yo, what?
All right, yo.
Yo, what is this?
What's
The end?
good? What's good, yo?
I just asked a
Is
question.
this how we end it?
No, I asked
No.
a question. You can't say. Have you
What?
ever seen a guy that was super attractive?
I don't even notice when men are attractive.
All right, so then my question is, so that means that you made this geared towards women fighting each other.
No,
This is
it's
very
women.
misogynistic.
I don't know who's gonna pick up.
Misogynoir.
I don't know who's gonna pick up what card.
But like, if you picked up the card
Mm.
of give a shot to the ugliest person in here, would you feel more comfortable giving it to a woman or a man?
The man was never even an option. Like that's
So it
what's
has
crazy.
to be. So that's great. So you as a man will give a shot to an ugly woman because she's the ugliest in the room, even if it's a nigga next to you that's hit. You won't say shit because he's a man.
He doesn't register. Like you keep asking me to pick up cantaloupes and ask me why I didn't check the apples first.
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
Yeah, he took me somewhere else.
Yeah, he just fucked me up.
Is not even there. It doesn't register.
Even buy
It's
that.
not
And
a
that's
person.
part of the problem.
In a level of attractiveness.
No, because y'all don't hold each other accountable. Because some of y'all homeboys be ugly as fuck. And it's like, if you in a room, if you, no.
When does gay become gay?
When you fucking a nigga. When a
that's
nigga
the only
fucks
time it's
another
gay.
nigga. That's the only time it's
So
gay.
I think gay starts in your head.
Oh.
Once you see the nigga, like, damn, you were gay.
But why?
Why would you say
Because
why would you say damn?
if you see niggas,
Why did you?
because that's gay.
What
What are you doing? If you see niggas, that means you're
Alright,
registering niggas like you like, oh, he looks
But
good.
damn.
He's ugly.
Damn.
He's like, yeah, you shouldn't be seeing that.
Crazy.
You shouldn't be looking at men and be like, oh, nah, he not my type. You shouldn't have a nigga that's your type.
But why is it about types? Why can't we just understand that universally there are some people that are attractive and there's some people that are not attractive? So if we're playing
All
a game,
men are unattractive to me.
all men. So then why would you hand a shot to a nigga?
Are you unattractive? Are you unattractive?
What? I don't even understand. What?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Do you
attractive to him?
Yeah,
Like,
like
I'm
But
not
it's not about
attracted to.
you. It's
I'm
not about you,
right, he's-
right?
how would I
Because
know? You want me to be in somebody else's brain?
No, because if I walk in, you just said if we walk in a room, right? We can all understand who's the ugly person, right?
Mm.
And if the ugly person is a nigga, and you pull the card from your own game, and it says to give a shot to the ugly person, and you hand it to a woman, and everybody confused, like, but you don't see this nigga right here. What are you gonna do?
I don't see him.
You don't see him.
On a
He's
level
not in
of
the game.
attractiveness, he's
So when
not
you
even
play
in the game.
You can only play the game with bitches.
If we talk about attractiveness, yes. If we talk about who's the tallest, I'll give it to a nigga. If we saying, yo, who's... So on the same scale, right? Listen to this.
I'm following.
Give the shot to the most attractive person in the world, in the room.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I don't think Dajs is prettier than Tahoe. You expect a man to
shot to Tahoe.
This is what I'm saying. This is y'all win. I lose. I lose every time. I lose every time. I can't. If you're scaling attractiveness and then men are an option for you, you're gay.
Only if you want
So
to
if
fuck
I'm
the
a
nigga.
girl, right?
Only if you want to
So-
fuck the nigga.
So
Only if you imagine yourself like, yo, I'd wow him up.
so gay is only sex.
Yo, what the?
Yes, literally by definition.
Yo.
Oh, all right. Then I don't know what I'm using. The
So
wrong
if
word.
you hanging out with two chicks,
Yeah.
I suppose ask you this question.
Yeah.
They like, yo, call one of your homeboys.
Yes.
Which one do you call?
Whichever one they
You-
like. I'm
you
gonna be
know
like,
one's
what's your type?
ugly? Like you know which one. You know which one would be a good, like, yo, I'm gonna bring this one.
It depends on what she likes, but or
How
either
you
or.
know?
So you
Yeah,
gonna ask
that's
her,
a
hey, what's
homegirl.
your type?
Yeah.
So she gonna say, I want somebody that's 6'2", brown skin,
I want a good looking nigga.
nice smile,
If she says that,
Queen.
I'm not gonna have no answer for her.
none.
If she said I want a good looking nigga,
Yeah.
You don't have
Yes.
any good looking friends? You're
No.
not gonna
no
Afraid
good
of
looking
All your
nigga
friends
friends,
is
no.
ugly?
Yeah. What the fuck?
niggas be too heterosexual.
Too
That's a
Niggas
problem.
is too
It's too
straight.
heterosexual.
It's too
It's
straight.
too
Niggas is too
heterosexual.
I can't get no buns
Yo.
because you don't want to say like, yo, come over here. She talking about she want to
Yo,
attract
my
you.
homegirl, she looking for some fine niggas. You think you're available tonight?
Yes.
No.
That's
But
wild.
why would you say it like that? Why would you
Fine.
frame
Oh,
it
now
like
it's
that?
now it's gay.
Why you call a nigga fine?
I didn't say it was gay.
What is it?
I would never call a nigga fine.
It was.
What
it's-
she
you
asked?
said-
She said she's looking for fine ass niggas, and I thought of you. That's
You came to mind? You
Yeah.
came to mind? Yeah.
oh, is that what
Now,
she
when
said?
we talk about podcast content, Scrooge calling niggas fine is top tier.
That's wild.
It's
She's like, yo,
top
I like fine ass niggas. Oh shit, I know exactly who I'm gonna get right now. That's crazy to
So
me.
my question to you, Scrooge, is
Yeah.
when Drew clips this and takes out the that's crazy part, how are you gonna feel?
It is what it is. If you thought I was gay before, then
You gonna accept the
You gonna
collab?
gay
I'm
it up?
accepted. Yeah, it's more rights for them than me. I win more being gay.
Yo, gay niggas winning.
Yeah,
Yo, all right, yo.
In this country?
yeah.
In 2025?
And what do you mean? I don't understand.
When they're repealing gay rights literally by the day.
Yeah, that's for somebody that's really gay to worry about. I'm not taking it all the way there. I'm not trying to get married. I'm trying to get some sponsorships and shit like that.
So you want the gay dollars, but you don't. But you're not. You want the fucking. You want the monopoly money.
All right, man.
But you don't want the rest.
You want the gay dollars?
You want the monopoly money. This is nuts.
It's a different.
Grandma.
Yo, I'm not mad at what he said.
You want the gay dollars? What they call
Gay
it?
niggas don't got to deal with women's bullshit.
Are you
They win them
crazy?
just off that.
Yeah.
But I said that the other day.
You
Like,
don't think gay niggas deal with women more and like in a more intimate way sometimes than straight men?
What?
Because I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about like proximity. Like, because the gay boys, they homegirls, they got to deal with them. And then when
But they could
they
also
start
be
fighting
like,
and shit.
bitch, you wildin'. they also
the
tell
way
them
y'all
off.
profile gay men on this show is crazy. Because they can be
The
like,
way we profile gay men.
bitch.
You started this.
Y'all pick me up off the street. Y'all should have some media training. Like, what's wrong with you?
I
Yeah,
know.
bitch.
That's why the show's called So Shameless.
Like
I
all
don't.
gay men just talk like that, bitch.
Yeah, the ones that's around their home girls, and it's one of the
Yo.
girls. That's how they talk. Bitch, you wildin'.
Yeah.
You wildin'. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And they fight them and all that.
Yes.
They like.
I'm
it's
so
literally a
happy I
girl
don't have to worry
relationship.
about being canceled. This is
I've been canceled. It don't matter.
what you got canceled for?
Me and Tahoe.
Just me.
Oh, yeah. No, you should be
I've been canceled too.
Yeah.
The Hoteps, they came for me. You remember when them
Ho-
Hoteps was on my ass?
What is a hotep?
On Twitter, them niggas was like, fucking, yo, they was really trying to take me
What is
out.
a hotep?
Dodge being on the block list. Really?
Yeah, this was years ago. Them Hoteps was trying to take me the fuck out. I don't remember what I
guess it's
said.
called, super.
Like them super pro blood, like them FBA niggas. They like, yeah, the foundational black American niggas.
Well, how did that translate to hotep?
They Hoteps.
What is
Those them niggas that be wearing the fucking ankhs and they like, we the real people from Israel. And they be standing on the corner like Fulton and shit. Them type of niggas.
Israelites?
They Hoteps.
What is a hotep? What does that mean? Is that short for something?
Every nigga that I just described is under the umbrella of a
Hotep
Hotep.
refers to a social and spiritual movement among African Americans who look to African history and culture for pride and identity.
And on Twitter, they're fucking animals. They're fucking animals.
Yeah.
And they attack people every day for having opinions.
Animals.
But maybe they're not hoteps. That could be anybody with an email.
Let's wait up. Let's
That
get
could be-
hectic. Hold on. All right,
Let's
hold
get
on.
hectic. It's
Come on.
crazy. Turn this shit up. It's past my bedtime.
Huh?
Yeah, she ordering Uber Eats.
On the mic? You want me?
Yeah.
Yo, what the hell is going on in this motherfucking in this
On the
fucking pod today?
Yeah, and your social.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you look up from your phone, it's dead right in the question somebody asked is
This is nasty.
yeah, today's been nasty.
No, this candy is nasty. as
That
fuck.
old
it's
ass
Jewish
candy.
Jewish candy?
Yeah, I get it from B&H. Whenever I go there, I steal like a bowl of candy.
Oh, that's fire. I love that.
Yeah. Steal it from B&H.
Damn.
Screw.
This nigga took the whole bowl.
I said I love that
And
candy.
rested
DNA.
on his stomach.
Yo, it pissed me the fuck
God
off.
damn, son. All right. Can we get a little serious? Are we all right?
I don't want to get serious. This is fun.
It is fun.
You always want to ruin the fun.
Right now, it doesn't matter what you do, it's wrong. Like, if I'm kind and soft to my kids, then I'm going to raise a son who's not going to be masculine. And if I'm hard on him and I scream, then I'm creating trauma. There's no way for men in this world, it seems like, to exist without offending someone. And it just seems like that's becoming a trend where now more men is be like, you know what, I ain't going to say or do nothing. And then women be like, well, the men ain't men. It's like, how do you want me to men when you're taking away my power to do anything? Had a conversation. This is a true conversation with a bunch of women who were single. And they were just like, DeVal, do you think you as a husband should be able to control where Kadeem goes? And I was just like, I don't think I should control, but I would like to know where she's going because I'm responsible for protecting her. And they were just like, well, you don't have to know where she's going to protect her. And I said, wait a minute, it's my job to protect you and you don't feel like you should tell me what you're doing? And they said, no. You had a bunch of women who are not in relationships with the overwhelming loud voice of, I should not have to do this, but you still have to do this for me. They're just saying, I'm a woman, I have my opinion. And I'm like, there should be a conversation here. It shouldn't be your way is the only right way and I have to cower because I'm a man and say no.
I'm surprised you shaking your head, yes.
I don't have no beef with what Deval just said.
So he should be able to control where she can go.
It's not a control, it's just a check-in. Like you can't tell me that I can't go somewhere, but I don't have a problem telling you where I'm going. That's weird.
Do you tell him everywhere that you go?
Here's my location. He always knows where I am.
Do you tell him everywhere that you go, like, yo, I'm going out with such and such. I'm going to the bar.
No, but if he asked, I would, and he also has my location. So I don't have to have that conversation.
Why do people feel like they have to? Maybe that's just not the person for you. She could think how she thinks, and he could think how he think, and that's just not the relationship for you. I don't want to sit and debate things with my partner that we just doesn't. It's just I think we're just trying to make a square peg fit a circle hole. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, you find somebody that works the way you
believe what you say. Yeah, like what he said. Like, oh no, I feel like there should be some communication. No, she believes in this, and you believe in that, and y'all shouldn't be together.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's a real
How long you been
simplistic way to put it.
I've never been single.
How long have you? When's the last time you were in a committed relationship with somebody? With a woman that you were actively pursuing as a love interest? You guys, because he'd be like, I'm in a relationship with God.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Like, nah. Last time you had a committed relationship with somebody?
Last time I was in a committed relationship. I don't even know how to answer that in time.
Exactly. And so you, as a single person, sound like the women that Kadeem was talking about, because you always going to have, if you're in a relationship with somebody, there's no way that y'all were just born for each other. Everything works out. That's just not how life is. Mm-hmm. Y'all going to have compromise, communications to find out what works for that situation. That's just how it is.
Or you could break up.
Or you could just be single forever. That's what's just going to happen. You just wind up being single forever, and you just use up whatever fun times. And once it stops being fun, you're like, all right, well, I'm out of here.
So you don't think you're ever going to come across somebody that agrees with you?
But on everything, no.
It doesn't have to be anything.
On everything, no.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be everything. It's just the things that you don't want to change. If that's how he wants to lead a household, that's something that he doesn't find compromisable. That's it. And then that's how she wants to be led, then that's something. We're going to argue about things that can't be changed. Like
these things can be changed. You telling me where you're going?
That's what I'm saying.
If you're going to a social function, so I know that's something that can be changed. It's just consideration.
That's what I said. We're going to argue about things that can't be changed. I want to save my arguments for those. Things that can be changed, if you don't want to change it or you feel like it's something you want to die on the hill for, then die on the hill. It's nothing. I'm not going to argue with somebody about how they want their life to be.
I think men have a problem more than women have a problem with this. And the reason why I say that is because we're so used to, I think, and I'm speaking about me, right? You get in a relationship and all of a sudden you feel somewhat like, I don't want to say on a leash, but control. Like you got to do these things that make her feel comfortable that you're not used to doing for nobody else. You're used to just being yourself, doing what you want to do. And all of a sudden she needs to know this. And why did you do that? And you got to come in by this time of night or whatever. And it's like, oh, these are things that are respectful in a relationship. Yeah. You can't move like this anymore because you're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. You have to be considerate. Mm-hmm. And I think that women generally will move in a way that it makes sense. Or it's like, yo, that's just ladylike to move like that in a relationship. But guys, it's like, yo, this is a whole new world. It's like you got to teach you.
Yeah, I have to teach you how to be appropriate.
And it's just very uncomfortable for us to do that. And it kind of takes us off our beat.
I agree that if you want my location, you can have it. But I'm not going to argue with somebody who doesn't want it. And I feel like it's something that is for your safety or our safety. The same way you don't want to be with a broke person. It's just what works for your relationship. I could be with a broke person. I'm not looking for my partner to have money. I'm looking for other things in my partner. It's just, that's it.
No.
No.
No what?
What do you mean no?
I think he's running circles around the shit, but not yo.
When
you're
in
in a
argument,
relationship, it's just what you're saying. I get.
Yeah.
On a global scale, like find somebody that works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everything's not going to work all the time, even if that's the person that works. You're going to have
and that's
to
the part that you're missing.
You're
going to compromise certain things. If I don't want to eat pasta tonight, I'll eat pasta and I'll order whatever I can eat on it, or I'll try some new things.
Yo,
Those
you're
are
doing
things.
the apples and cantaloupes. Come on. I do this.
How I want to live my life.
Pasta is not a relationship discussion.
So what is it? In that scenario he just said, they're talking about location.
Consideration on whether she. So he was asked, do you get to control where she goes? Like, what if he says like, yo, I don't feel comfortable with you over there. You want to go to Wingate Park, and I'm not with you. You're going by yourself. I know they got shootings over there every other concert, but you want to go see Sprague Benz. I don't feel comfortable with you going over there by yourself.
And that's all you could do is voice it. That's it. If she chooses to go and get slapped while listening to Sprague Benz, then you have the decision whether you make yourself uncomfortable by going over there to protect your woman or stay in the house and say, I told you so.
What do you think about what I'm saying?
I want to go see Sprague Benz.
Right?
That's it.
So you want to go. Now,
go.
what if I'm like, yo, that's not safe. It's literally 20,000
All right, so then come pick me
YNs
up.
over there. I'm in Miami right now.
So then why the fuck do you care?
I don't want you going to see Sprague Benz.
Because if anything, you can't fucking save me anyway because you're not even in town.
This is why you stay your ass in the house.
And that's why I said you're going to compromise on the things you can compromise
Yesterday, am I bugging here?
I got to stay in the house while you out of town?
You know
so you
Wingate.
can come back?
You know Wingate. I chose it for a reason.
That's my hood, yeah.
There's nothing but.
But you can't be out and tell her she can't go out. That's a little nuts.
You out of town.
You could. You could, but it has to work on a woman that you want to.
Yeah,
y'all obviously don't want to live the same life. She wants to do what she wants to do, and you want to have you want her to listen to you. You want to lead. She doesn't want to be led in that way. Y'all don't need to be together. Because what's going to happen is she's going to go to Wingate. Something's going to happen, which you know is going to happen. Then you're going to have to put yourself in a position to either protect her or it's actually a mind fuck because you're not going to protect her. Whatever happened already happened to her.
Right.
So you're going to put yourself in a place to get revenge and find some more.
Or just feel incredibly angry that she put herself in that situation after he had
and
that
the more you
conversation.
continue to be with somebody that's not on your life path is the more you put yourself in these positions. That's why I said you might as well just leave. You might as well just leave. It doesn't work. You're going to go over there, get yourself shot or go to jail to avenge your girlfriend that you told not to be there.
Nobody in here thinks that the conversation and compromise works in this because she can go to MetLife Stadium, right? Say, I don't want you going to Wingate.
And she said she wants to go see Sprague Benz.
You don't live here no more. You literally just got irked by a stabbing on the train.
I got irked by a stabbing. Yes, I got irked. Is that
you knew Brooklyn.
Is that not okay?
Yeah, you knew Brooklyn now. You ain't even from here no more.
Yeah, you knew Brooklyn.
You not from here no more. You really
Brooklyn Heights vibe.
I don't give a fuck.
Brooklyn adjacent.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Gentrified Brooklyn.
The best part about it is I can see the whole New York City skyline from my house, and I'm okay.
Here we
with that.
go. I'm married. I haven't seen
married skyline.
So while y'all sitting out here talking about I'm not from Brooklyn
Carrie,
anymore,
do you think I'm bugging?
Fine.
I think it's not fair that she don't feel like y'all are getting.
This always happens. This is every week. For the last 4 weeks, it's just been me versus 3 niggas.
You didn't answer the question, Carrie. You said some other shit that had nothing.
I saw a whole nother.
What do you think about if I say, listen, I don't feel comfortable with you going to Wingate?
It's just your opinion. Like that's something you're not comfortable with. Cool.
So what if it is an order?
It ain't no orders in my house. Fuck you think you are?
The same men who don't want to spend money and take care of the woman.
Who said that?
You
Me? I'd spend my bro.
said you want to know her finances. It just sounds like controlling her.
Oh shit.
Giving control.
She knows mine as well. We share finances. How would that? Me knowing what she got going on.
And we
is
also share
controlling?
locations, and I'm going to see Sprague Benz.
What?
I think the share locations is a big deal.
It's a big. I like that.
Right now, when I see her running down,
you're not gonna see it because you in the yams.
Running down,
You in the yams. You're not paying attention to your girl location while you at Miami. You doing your own thing. Running down Maple Ave.
Running down,
crazy.
You're nuts.
That shit is nuts. Not even Winthrop. Niggas is running. Niggas not even Fenimore. You niggas is running down Maple.
Exact. A free concert. Exactly. No.
No, I'm not rolling with that though, Tom.
Why?
I'm not a fan of telling women they can't.
This man is a dictator. We just sat here and talked about
Yep.
kittens. His word is law.
Nigga said, I'm in Miami. My feet is up. His ass around. But you can't go to Sprague Benz at Wingate?
In Miami, I just said that. But my point is, I don't want you going somewhere. If you was with your homegirls, or if you was going, like you want to go by yourself to a free concert where niggas get shot every other weekend, I don't feel safe with you going there. What? Women say shit like that about us to us all the time too. Things that they don't feel comfortable with us doing.
But do we listen?
Most of the time, that should be capped.
Do we listen?
Are you going?
That's crazy.
If she says, I don't feel comfortable with you doing that, you're going?
Depends on what it is.
She kiss you and tell you to be safe, and the nigga gonna go outside and she gonna kiss you in your cheek and she's like, all right, babe, be safe. And you're still gonna go.
Yeah, most likely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm lying. I'm going.
They just got candy from B&H. Crazy. Joe Buttons would never.
You said, there's cookies in there, Kerry. In front of you. Like, no, why'd you look to the right? There's cookies in front of you. Look right there. In front of you.
I'm looking at
right there.
Who's the cookies?
Yo,
Jesus Christ.
Yo, all right, yo. Oh.
Somebody go get this girl something to put in her mouth, please.
Pause.
This guy's crazy.
That's tough, yo. Are those grandma cookies?
Yeah, it's something, yeah.
What? Yo. Are those Lindens? Why do you have a bag of Lindens?
Why do I have cookies in the media room?
No. Those like the old cookies?
Bro, they're cookies. What the hell? You see what you started with this podcast.
It's me? It's me?
You started, and now the conversation it's never been this way. It's literally never been this way.
Yeah.
You got yesterday over here asking if they're Linden's cookies. Why do you have cookies? These are where your podcast topics go.
I'm gonna come with topics written down. When's the next time y'all do this?
Next week.
All right, next week.
When's that?
You're not coming next week.
Yeah, after you.
I don't know. You said it like a question, but you said it like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a
You
dictator.
said it like he's uninvited.
Yeah,
I'm a dictator.
I said it like I just don't
You
believe
think,
you.
yeah. That's kind of.
Your man said bring someone with you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want you going by yourself. Like I said, there should be compromise.
Pay for the security detail.
It's pay for the security details. Crazy at Wingate.
I don't know.
I will defer to what my husband said. I will bring someone with me.
I just feel like that. How do y'all argue about so much stuff?
I don't argue about shit.
That's not arguing. It's
We don't
compromise.
argue.
It's communication. That's what happens in relationships, especially when y'all together for mad long, especially when you're married. Y'all communicate, y'all figure out what works and what doesn't work, and y'all move forward, aligned as a team.
But I could also bring somebody with me, and then both of us get shot, and then what? Now I just put somebody in jeopardy for what? For safety?
At the end of the day, it's safer if you're with somebody than by yourself.
It's easier to run when you by yourself.
Nah, y'all split up when you run anyway. You're gonna be by yourself if you're running.
There's a lot of criminal aspect to it.
Well, y'all broke this shit down into some bullshit.
Moi?
Yeah.
I was just sitting
You just
here
said
eating a nasty ass candy, minding my business.
You picked that candy up. I know why you didn't even ask if you could have it. You just went and took it.
So
who the fuck am I supposed to ask?
And now you call it nasty.
Who was I supposed to ask?
Oh shit.
Was I supposed to ask you?
No, I'm saying that you.
Who was I supposed to ask?
I might have told you, yo, that's nasty. Don't put it in your mouth.
But if you saw me reach for it and you knew it was nasty, and this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. Niggas is gonna be protecting the provider.
He liked it.
No, is this like how the compromise goes in your brain? Like,
we're not in a relationship. Well, not in that type of relationship.
Okay, so only in that relationship do you compromise?
Yeah, allegedly.
You don't compromise in friendships?
Oh my, yes, of course I do.
All right.
You should know that. Both of y'all should know that.
What the fuck you compromised over here?
This one gets bothered by me saying I'm not going to an event with my friend, and I had something else going. And she's like, well, are you going to call him? I'm like, no, I'm not. He's in the middle of his event. What am I call him and tell him I'm not coming for?
He was not at the time.
I don't want any trouble.
Why do I have to call you and tell you I'm not coming? You're in the middle of your event.
Because you were invited somewhere and you realized that you were not going to be able to make it to that somewhere. So why would you not tell the person, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it, but I hope that your event goes well? What?
So we're in the middle of the event at the time?
No, it was not in the middle. No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. Because I walked in when the niggas walked in. We walked in together.
But it was scheduled from before the time that it was at.
But black people always
it
want black
doesn't
people.
matter. It was scheduled from before the time where it was when we were having that conversation. So to me, here, you're in the middle of your event. I'm not calling to tell you some other shit.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Did you?
I hit him because of you. Compromise.
What did you say?
I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
I said, yo, I was going to stop by and give hugs before my show tonight, but I'm not going to have time. Congratulations, blah, blah, blah. And love all around.
When you said that?
At 4:15.
The day of. The shit that you just said that you wasn't going to do, that you did anyway.
When we had the conversation, I compromised and did that instead of calling.
But you said no when I asked you to just do that.
Wasn't the conversation about compromising?
Yeah,
Is that the compromise?
The compromise, I didn't call. I sent a text and went about my business. Explaining everything like, yo, I was going to try. I'm not going to make it.
Is this usually how you beat on your...
Look, I appreciate you. Look at the appreciation because you wasn't going to say shit at all. You was just going to say, fuck it.
Yes.
Dickhead. So if it wasn't for me...
That's not the point, right? The browbeating that she's doing, I compromise. And what the question was is, do you compromise in all of your relationships?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
But you feel like you compromise for her, for that person?
I considered the information I was given, and I put it into play. Hey, it's not going to take me nothing to text. I think that once you telling me,
you wasn't finna
she said to me, he's going to feel away if you don't. I didn't think he would feel away.
Most people will feel away if they invite you to something personal and you decide not to come and you don't say shit.
I don't think men think like that. I would hope they don't. I don't really feel too much.
Are you good?
Exactly. I hit you tomorrow and be like, yo, how was it?
That's it.
Yo, I couldn't make it. I had to do something else. But yo, how was it?
I understand
that's why
that
y'all
everybody
don't have real friendships.
What?
That's
the greatest friendship you could ever have.
Yeah, no.
It's not wrapped up in emotion where, oh, you didn't come to my barbecue, but you expect me to come. It's like, oh, I make it. If I make it, I don't. If I don't, when I do, I do. And then when I
women,
like, what?
There's nothing wrong with not making it, but I do think there's something wrong with not being considerate enough to say, I'm sorry, I can't make it. It's very simple.
All right, how personal is this event? Is this like a
personal?
A christening?
Top tier. Huh?
It's like a christening, and it's
like,
close.
Basically.
That.
Nah, I still don't give a fuck. As long as the kid was there,
you know what I mean?
I'm cool.
No, that's peace.
Everything is optional. Like nobody's mandated except for the priest.
We have a big friend circle, so it's a lot of people. Like it's not like.
But I think we're doing things and don't even like. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't like if I have a birthday party and I invite 20 people, but only 3 people show up. I'm going to focus on having a great time with the 3 people that showed up. I'm not going through the list and be like, oh, fucking Darnell didn't even fucking show up and he didn't even text. Yeah.
But that's not the point, right? I'm not talking about I'm not talking about being upset at your friend for not showing up. I'm just saying that there's an air of consideration when you're close to somebody.
For women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Women go through that. She goes, look,
I don't care.
More cookies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Women go through that, and women actually cut friends off.
Yeah.
Behind that. Women
I
actually
cut people
cut
off
friends
based off of consideration. Yes. I will cut somebody off that I feel like is not considerate of me. The same way, if we're going to loop this all the way around, how men feel a certain type of way when their efforts go unappreciated. Everybody has feelings.
The effort is for the person. So if I bought you a car and I feel unappreciated, you had a christening that was open towards many people. It's not specifically for me. If you had the christening for my son and then I didn't bring the kid, like, we're not coming, then I can understand you being upset.
It's not about being upset. Like, there are other feelings other than like mad, happy, sad, right? It's just disappointment for the lack of consideration.
I feel like that's one of the things when you grow up with a father, you have other things that you could be disappointed. You're wasting your disappointment. Somebody didn't send you a text message. Like it's so much worse things you could be disappointed at. Like what you have too many good things going on. Dude. I don't understand.
Y'all got too many things to be worried about.
Yeah, like what?
Somebody.
You're wasting your effort. Like you must have a great life. You're disappointed you get a text message. Like what? You just see somebody that person that got stabbed on the train. He should have some fucking disappointment. He paid $3.75 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit today.
That's him.
100%.
It's literally him.
That's a what? That's the thing? No.
All right, so
I'm just saying.
it was
Imagine how many barbecues have I thrown?
3.
How many have you came to?
1.
What
I
would it
wasn't
like?
invited to the other ones.
We have to work on.
Look, and holding on to it, because why would he even remember the number?
I'm lying.
This is what I'm saying.
But he hit me the day of, like, yo, do a little something today.
But I don't take none of that personal. If you invite me
But
somewhere,
that's not even something. That's not even of the same magnitude.
He's trying to
and
get
caliber.
the fine niggas in the building for the women.
He's trying to get the fine niggas in
That's the only reason he
Nigga lost his
He
breath.
was scouting.
What?
Yo, thank y'all.
fine
man.
niggas is crazy.
Yo,
Thank
word.
y'all. This has been a great episode.
Facts.
Some sick shit.
We're all tired.
Nah,
Carrie's
word.
hungry. She's devouring my Jewish candy in the back.
Why?
I'm trying to get her away from it. It is, right? Yes.
Jews do it better.
Yo. All right, yo, we got, yo. Rap, yo. Yo.
So shameless.
Yo. Please.
What color are you eating? That's good.
All right.